Almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Reddish the pass to Lillard. The three. Hits the three-point bomb.
You just can't give Lillard an inch out there. He's going to shoot that one incredibly fast.
Curry kicks to MP. Back to Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. To the paint. It's tipped. Harden the pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Curry the bucket on the assist by MP.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Sharp. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thompson sets the pick for MP. Curry kicks to Harden. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Count it. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Pass to Curry on the wing. Harden. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. Golden State moving it around. Curry can't get it to go.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
They grab their own miss. And the wide open shot from Reddish. That 3 off the mark. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. MP dishes to Harden. Kicks it out to MP. Curry on the wing. MP with a screen on Grant. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. And Curry has it in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Floats it up for MP, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Blazers ball. Here's Sharp and the title-winning 2017 Warriors. Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Good to see Damian Lillard take a more proactive approach to getting his teammates involved here in this one.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. A screen from Thompson. A 3 from MP. It's good from long range.
No hesitation that time off the catch and shoot. You gotta like it when MP's firing with that kind of confidence.
Here's Lillard. trailing by 2. Shoots the 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
He's looking for MP and finds him.
And how about that connection? MP just up off the deck, and he soars to throw that one down.
So Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Back to MP. From outside, off the mark. And the Trailblazers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Pass to Sharp. Lillard outside. Clock at 6. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. The pass to Grant. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Curry with it. Lillard picks him up. MP deciding where to go with it. Plays it up off the glass. MP's got 7.
And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Sharp, the pass to Lillard. Driving the lane. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And MP throws it down.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
And it's Lillard missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now Lillard. James Harden missing on the 3. Lillard with the bucket.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
Curry kicks to Harden and stolen by Lillard. Grant with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Lillard from outside. Lillard again missing. Warriors leading by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Grant. Following the basket by MP. Reddish with the screen for Grant. To the right side. Here's Sharp. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Pass to Thompson, and Curry has it in the corner. Here's MP, and that one clearly a foul.
Nice aggressive play by MP. When you attack, you put so much pressure on the defense. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's what Portland's going with right now. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Grant. David Nwaba comes in for Reddish. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Simons in for Lillard. And it's Simons missing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Over in the corner, Poole. A chance to extend the lead to double digits. Think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Josh?
But the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Now, here's Nwaba, guarded by Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Nwaba passes to Watford. Shoots over Curry.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Kuminga finds MP. Golden State moving it around. Curry can't get it to go. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting the team.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Hart with it. Now defended by MP.
Really, I don't.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And MP throws it down hard.
Guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
Three-pointer, Simon. That shot missing, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Here's Simons after James Wiseman's bucket. Simons, the pass to Watford. Cool against Hart. Traps in the tray. Hart's got 5.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
MP against Simon. MP kicks to Curry. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. Inside. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by Curry. Wiseman's got his second basket of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Simons, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Watford. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Down low. And MP throws it down.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league.
Now, here's Simon. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Clippers. Hernan Gomez passes to Watford. Simons with the ball. Wiseman picks him up. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The 3 from MP. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Trailblazers trail by 9. Simons surveying the D. Hernan Gomez with a screen on MP. Simons kicks to Hernan Gomez. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Watford. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
MP passes to Wiseman. Back to MP. With the drive. Warriors getting another chance here. Poole finds MP. Wiseman with the ball. And finished off by Wiseman.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
On the wing, MP. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's
The Trailblazers 19. The Warriors 28.
You think you guys are so special?
Fans of the Mid-Range Squad, the Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Substitution on the court. At the line.
She's checked in for Grant. David Nwaba comes in for Reddish. Sharp's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Simons in for Lillard. And then for Golden State, Wiseman's checked in for Thompson. Curry comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And MP subbed in for Jordan Poole. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, MP out there with Harden. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Curry in at the power forward. Here's Simons. And he goes in for the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Outside for Curry. MP against Simon. And there's a whistle. That goes on Hernangomez.
Juan Hernangomez. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Harden with a screen on Simon. Here's MP. Foul.
Equivalent foul. David Nwaba. First personal foul.
You got to keep getting him touches.
Free throw good. MP. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Here's Sharp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be
Stephen Curry. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers. Sharp. Taking two shots.
Outside, and he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
MP right side. Here he goes. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 24.
Yeah, I don't think the defense saw it coming. MP really quick into the gap.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Rockets lit up the floor. He had an impressive number of points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Simons. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Harden finds MP. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Nice bucket by a very effective scorer. And this team really relying on MP's offensive production.
Simons, the pass to Watford. Back Back to Simons. Portland moving the ball around. Out that one from Nwaba.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And here's MP for three. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
He has 29.
Quietly competitive. MP, not a guy to showboat, but boy, he gets the job done.
Simons kicks to Nwaba.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez a screen to the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Hernan Gomez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
The three from MP. The shot, no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. Here's Watford. He's covered by Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Simons missing. Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times.
Anthony Simons.
Not a foul.
Getting fouled, and he still found the bucket.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Now, here's Simons. He's guarded closely.
Taking his motion right.
Second
This is
personal
where it
foul.
ends, MP. We're putting a stop to your little hot streak.
At the line for your Trailblazers. At the line for 2.
90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 4. They swipe it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
You guys need passes or what? Keep the ball in bounds.
The Warriors shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Three-pointer, Simons. Good on the three-point shot. Simons has got 6 in the quarter.
And Simons right now just assertive and confident in his offensive game.
And here's MP for 3. Nwaba with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's the 3. And it's Simons missing. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Simons. And he goes right over James Wiseman and slams it in.
Good job with Simons not hesitating. He just opened up for a split second, and he was ready to fire.
Wiseman dishes to Curry. He's looking for MP and finds him.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's MP. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Enough's enough, MP. We're going to put a stop to it right now.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And looking at the Kings matchup, let's be honest, they're clearly the better team. You can't afford to drop games where you're the heavy favorite.
This is a TCB game, taking care of business. Doesn't have to be pretty, just win.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Warriors.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness, not just taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Jeremy Grant is out there with Reddish. And it's Watford in at the 5. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Warriors leading by 5. MP outside. Now the dish to Harden. Back to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Golden State. And
Take a break.
2
Take a
shots.
break. 2 shots. No good on the free throw.
Not just a great ball player, MP is also great in the community. The things that he does, the people he touches, just really a great example for youngsters out there.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 6. And there's the feed to Curry. Back to MP. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 40 points. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. The pass to Watford. Back to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. To the paint. Here's Sharp. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shot.
James Harden. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, Sharp taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Here's MP. Curry kicks to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Harden finds MP. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Great finish from MP, powering it home once he had that great position.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Golden State. Harden's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Reddish kicks to Lillard. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. It's worked for him. ZA, thanks.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Lillard. To stop the run, Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA.
Making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Lillard. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Lillard's got 15.
Man, there is so much rhythm to Lillard's J. It's like he's wearing headphones out there.
Here's Curry driving in. It's blocked, and he recovers it. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
There's the triple. And it's Lillard missing.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Curry's shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Grant with a screen on Curry. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got his 2nd bucket.
And that bump does not throw Cam Reddish off.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Lillard. Poole, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. And that's unfortunate.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah. Well, oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And he's just dicing up the defense with those smooth handles. MP frees himself up there in style.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Reddish's shot is good.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
MP with it. Now defended by Grant. It's stolen by Reddish. Thompson against Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Looked like a simple
Substitution on the court.
turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Brown is checked in for Portland. And the Warriors also making a change. Green is checked in for Curry. Poole finds MP. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Reddish has got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 bangs home the trifecta. Reddish has got 13.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Outside, Green. And they double up MP. Picked him clean. They're running. Lillard from outside. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break. And that's his first 3 of this half. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And here's Portland. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Lillard, the pass to Reddish. They set the screen. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
The 3 from MP. It's stolen by Brown. Now here's Hart. Defended by Kuminga. Shooting foul as the whistle.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers.
Way up.
And there's some recognition around that. He got some first place votes for most improved player, and that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic paying off.
Out of bounds.
He's desiring to get
Golden State foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Juan Hernan Gomez.
Hernan Gomez, he's checked in for Grant.
Warriors ball starts the second half. Let's hear
A 3 off the inbound, and it's MP with the 3. MP's got 47 points.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Simons against MP. Simons, bucket is good. Simons has got 11.
Well, Simons, if we got a replay of that, you could see his eyes just get huge there. He had a great chance to finish that one off.
Simons against MP. Kuminga kicks to MP. Back to Kuminga. MP outside. 4 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. That goes on Hernan Gomez.
second personal foul. Second team foul. Warriors ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers D.
To the middle, and MP throws it down.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Now here's Simons. He's got 11. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from this.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, that was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
Now Simons. He can't get that one to fall.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And Green gets it to go.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Simons against MP. Simons, the pass to Hart, beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Warriors leading by 13. Pass to Kuminga. Floats it up for MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Hart with it. Wiseman picks him up. And here is Simons. And another 3 for Portland.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Simons against MP. And he drives in. The kick out to Poole. The 3 from MP. Here's Wiseman. And then Wiseman slams it in.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, stay active.
Simons on the wing. Inside. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Hernan Gomez.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Don't get a big head, MP.
Curry's checked in.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Sharp.
Thompson comes in for Draymond Green. James Harden, he's checked in for Poole. And MP subbed in for Jonathan Kuminga.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got MP. Seth Curry is out there with Thompson. Then it's Harden, and it's Curry in at the 3, the small forward.
I'd like to see that painting. An artful jam by MP and just savoring the moment.
Lillard looking around. Out to the wing. Grant gets a wide open look. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Warriors leading by 12. MP kicks to Curry. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Here's Thompson. A beautiful reverse layup. That's now 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Grant against Thompson. Pass to Reddish. 3-pointer, Lillard. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brown against MP. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. In the corner. Harden. 6 to shoot. MP passes to Curry. 3-pointer. Harden's shot is off.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Grant kicks to Lillard. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And MP throws it down.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see. Trailblazers trail by 14. Grant outside. Lillard on top, covered by MP. Reddish kicks to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. And Portland again with the bucket. Now a timeout called by
Golden State.
His ability.
And Portland making a change here. Watford's checked in. Warriors leading by 12. MP outside.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Lillard dishes to Grant. Right on the bucket.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now, here's Sharp. He's tightly guarded. Here's Watford, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And
Foul. Brandon Watford. Second personal foul. Shooting to Golden State.
Out to me there, that's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
MP against Lillard. MP. And MP throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Reddish finds Lillard. Looking to end his cold spell.
And Lillard rising up and jamming that one through.
And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. And he gets the whistle. 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long. And that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And the basket by Lillard.
And look out, the weather report might call for an avalanche of buckets from Damian Lillard.
Here's Harden. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Here's Watford. He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to Sharp. Kicks to Reddish. Over Curry. He's off on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Back to MP. He dishes it to Thompson. Floats it up for MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take ball. Trailblazers trail by 14. Here's Sharp. 3-pointer Lillard. Curry with the rebound.
think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Now, here's Sharp. The pass to Watford. Over in the corner, Reddish. Pass to Grant. This one for three. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
Harden the pass to MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors. Two shots.
The first one falls. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Lillard outside. Lets the three fly. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. I like how sure of himself MP is at the arc. He acts like he already knows the shot is good.
Grant sets a screen through Lillard. Good D by Harden.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
The shot by Curry, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Watford, the big dunk at the end of the break.
Reddish, not just a scorer, also good at realizing when to dish.
Warriors leading by 14. Floats it up for MP, and the dunk by MP.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. MP against Lillard. Oh, good on the triple. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the shot goes down. And the Warriors lead by 18.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Watford. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Lillard with a nice bucket inside. Lillard's got 14 points here in the second half.
And Lillard just doing a great job of weaseling his way around the defense and getting into the paint.
Golden State moving the ball around. And the dunk by MP.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
The Trailblazers shooting here about 46% for the game.
2 minutes.
Lillard against MP. And Lillard kicks to Grant. From the line. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Grant's got 21.
That's a lot of hard work in the offseason for Jeremy Grant to become better at the mid-range, finding some footing there.
Pass to Harden. Down low. He's looking for MP and finds him.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
To the wing on the left. Here's Reddish. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 18. Curry passes to Harden. To the inside. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Portland with the timeout. Your
for Portland. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. David Nwaba comes in for Reddish. Hart, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Klay Thompson. Draymond Green comes in for James Harden. Moody's checked in for Curry. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Here's Simons. Portland no good that time either. MP with it. And he could not get that one to go.
There are
high school reps better than you guys.
14 foul. Shooting for Golden State.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Simons against MP. And Wiseman sends it back.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
Here's MP. And it's Portland with the rebound. Now Simons. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.